Let's talk more about this disturbing revelation by NEMA. We're speaking with a board member, Climate Strategies UK think tank, Igwebuike Ijeoma, who joins us live via Zoom. Well, in that report we just watched now, we heard NEMA DG say that states are not taking seriously the report by NIMET, the meteorological agency. What is your reaction to that? Because obviously that is now trickling down on citizens.
Yes, thank you. So, of course, you know that the state, between the federal and the state government, the weakest link we have basically at the state level, at the subnational level. So even at the federal level, we are not where we should be. But then you could see some effort, right? But then if you go a step down to the subnational level, you see that nothing is basically happening there with regards to dealing with the impact of climate change. So a lot of the state governments and state governors really need to step up their game. They really need to take much more responsibility for dealing with the issues of climate change in a proactive way. Of course, it's not all gloom and doom. Investing in climate change mitigation, in climate change adaptation, which is really where our priority is. Investing in resilience building as well. This yields economic benefits. In addition to the prospect of getting international climate, leveraging international climate and carbon finance to really pursue some of that development agenda. So that's really very important that we take this advocacy, we take encourage the state governors to come up to speed and begin to pay attention in a proactive way to the issues that climate change is, the issues that are being thrown at us by climate change.
Indeed. And when these alerts are released, usually residents living in flood-prone areas are told to evacuate, but most of them complain about not having alternatives. In practical terms, what exactly could have been done to help these people resettle properly?
I talked about proactive approach to this. What we should have done in the last 10 years, in the last 15 years, is actually flood risk assessment, flood risk mapping in every state. Identify the areas that are very prone to flooding. And then for the state government now to really see this, mainstream this challenge into the subnational development plan and economic growth and development plan. Because the people that are being displaced are also economic agents. They are productive people who contribute to the economic growth of the state. So if we do the mapping and identify those people, then it's the responsibility of the government to relocate them either permanently, and then begin to deploy the areas for other purposes, economic purposes that are not really basically people living there, right? We can plant trees there, economic trees.
Indeed,
so
Mr. Ijeoma, we really do hope that these suggestions you've brought up, would be considered such that we can maximize all of this. Board member, Climate Strategies UK think tank, Igwebuike Ijeoma, thanks for joining us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you very much.